Blueberries have been going for, I don't know, going on 2 weeks now since we harvested our first little bucketfuls. I think it was, right at a pint and a half then. And I just picked the one bush, and this is one bush, and there's plenty more that I could have picked. I was being very selective. But this is my first solo pick of the year. And that's crazy to think of because, gosh, I don't know how it happens, but I am so busy. And even when I worked, I had time to get out here every evening and pick, and I don't know, just priorities change or something. But it is a beautiful morning, and I am nearly soaking wet, my t-shirt, with all the dew. It's odd because it was a really warm day yesterday, and it's going to be a scorcher today, like over 90. We are I have to make a blueberry pie today, so I needed to come out here and get blueberries for our 4th of July celebration. And I know apple pies, probably if you're watching from overseas, you think of America as apple pie, but apples aren't even in season 4th of July. It's blueberry season. It's, cherries. Cherry pie would be another great one for 4th of July celebration. And so we're making blueberry pie and having good old hot dogs, American hot dogs on the grill. Gonna do some swimming. Kids are coming over and just gonna enjoy a wonderful family day. I don't know what all I'll take you around for, but at least you got to see some beautiful Michigan morning this morning with me.
So to go along with our meal that Rachel told you guys about earlier, we're also having baked beans. We always used to just buy cans of Bush's baked beans. Bush's is like the brand that we like. Last time I made them, actually like the 2 last times that I made them, I spiced them up a little bit and it turned out amazing, like best baked beans I've ever had. So I wanted to share it with you guys. I've already opened my 2 cans of baked beans and I put them in little cast iron pot like that, and I put in maybe 3 or 4 tablespoons of molasses. So quite a bit of molasses. You can kind of see like the darkness on the top there maybe. And then I added liquid smoke. So the kind I used was hickory, and maybe about that much, just dashes. It kind of just squirts out the bottle. So liquid smoke, and then bacon. I have like 2 packages of bacon from our pigs. I'm frying that up. The bacon's gonna go in there, and then I'm going to fry these onions in the bacon grease once I get the bacon out of it and put it in here. And then we'll take these onions, once they get cooked, throw them in here as well, put some foil on it. 2 cans of baked beans is what I used. Put some foil on it and stick it in the oven. We'll bake this for probably maybe about 2 hours on like 350. So quite a long time, but what you want to happen is those beans to just absorb all that flavor and cook down a little bit. They'll get nice and thick, extra sweet, extra smoky, extra bacony, and I don't think you can ask for much more when it comes to baked beans. So here's the molasses that we use. Rachel buys this in bulk, and I finished off her other jar, so I had to go downstairs to the pantry and get another one. So that's kind of what our day is looking like. The kids I think some of the kids are already on their way over. We're gonna have a great time.
I just got in from picking flowers. I love fresh flowers in the house, but especially when company's coming over. So I thought I'd share this with you guys. I don't think I've ever shared making a flower arrangement. Maybe I have. So borage. Smells light and refreshing. We have some of our double blossom lilies. Get my face out of there. So beautiful. Actually like triple quadruple blossoms. So I'm doing 3 arrangements, and that will be dining room, living room, bathroom that most people use. I wish I had all red, white, and blue, but I don't, so we're gonna pretend that the orange is our red in this bouquet. This is, I like using everything wild, so this is duck, like burdock, seed heads. You get enough in there, you can, let me bring you guys down. If you get enough in there, you can get them to where that they hold up on, instead of falling down so much. We'll add some hosta blossoms. And how about some honeysuckle for the flowy? I wish it was bloomed out on the ends as well, but it's not. Oh, I forgot I had this too. I'm not sure what you call this. Is this feverfew, guys? I think it is. I think it might be feverfew. Okay, we need some more honeysuckle, right? Let's see. Thought I got several long branches. Okay. Oh, I have this allium bulb. That'll be a nice punch of white in the center. Ta-da! So that is our fun little firework display for 4th of July. And this one will go on the dining room table. This was a retirement gift from a good friend. Thank you. Okay, now let's do bathroom. I like to make the bathroom special, standalone, so it doesn't have to totally coordinate. But this is, I think like a red salvia, if I remember right. I just planted it this year and it's blooming. Then we'll give it some borage for the punch of blue. And I brought in some more whites, small honeysuckles. Let's do 1 punch of yellow in there. It'll be fun. Little rudbeckia. And maybe 1 echinacea for a different little shade of red. Ta-da. So fun. All right, last one, living room. This is one of my favorite jars to use. It's an old syrup bottle, but it says Michigan on it. I think it's darling. Okay, we're just gonna see what we can jam in there. This honeysuckle, or borage was growing out curly, but it'll make for a cute drape. We still have a few more things. Oh, this one could use a punch of yellow, some calendula. Put it at the back, in case anyone looks at them from behind. Oops, I don't know if I can fit anymore. Sorry. Okay. Ta-da. It's fun and festive. So I have a little bit more borage, some more rudbeckia that's not open, hosta. So I'm going to throw these in the big container. Oh, and 1 more echinacea. Okay. All right, my absolute favorite blueberry pie recipe, so this is not my recipe, is Betty Crocker's. I had it many, many years ago. A dear coworker brought it into work, and I'm like, what? You've got to share that recipe. She's like, it's simple. It's right out of the Betty Crocker cookbook. The only thing difference is she made double the pie crust, so she could do a pie crust on top and a pie crust on the bottom, which Betty Crocker's pie crust says you can do, but it's going to be really, really thin, and I like a thick pie crust. And then I add lemon extract to the blueberry mix, so it has a lemon flavor. And I've also made it where you do like a French crumb topping, which is excellent. But we're just going to have standard blueberry pie. But I wanted to let you know that because I'm not going to be sharing the recipe today. It's going to take me too long to video that and film it, but you can just Google it. Or if you have the Betty Crocker cookbook in your house, look up the classic blueberry pie. That's all it is. So 6 cups of blueberries, and we still have that much left that I can toss into fruit salad. So I'm gonna give these a good wash. I don't know if you guys got to see those up close when we were out there. That is a nice size blueberry. All right, let me get to work. So we have gluten-free needs in our house too. So I'm going to just do a 1 dish. It's for my daughter-in-law. I'm gonna fill it up with blueberries pretty good. And then we're just gonna do a gluten-free crumb topping. And I'm just gonna do the 1-to-1 King Arthur with some sugar, some molasses, some cinnamon, and make like a real quick crumb topping, and I'll throw that in with the pie while it bakes. I'm just gonna eyeball it. I'll put some salt in it too. All right, they're here now, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut off the camera. I'm gonna throw this in the oven, and we'll just, all I'm gonna do is make the crumb topping that you guys weren't even watching. So there's my little bowl of blueberries, flour, sugar, butter, salt, lemon extract, lemon juice, and then I'm making the crumb topping that'll go on top instead of pie crust.
Why are you eating the blueberries?